हेलो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हैं आप सब? काफ़ी टाइम के बाद आज आप लोगों से इंटरेक्ट करने का मौका मिल रहा है. सो हाउ आर यू आर डूइंग? प्लीज कम in a live chat. I'm here for you all today. So पहले तो आप बताइए कि आप लोग कैसे हैं, मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं, देख पा रहे हैं? Am I audible? I know I always come very randomly. This has become a habit that I always come very randomly because, you know, but this is how the things work. For me, this is how the thing is working right now. So I just came here to let you know that I guess you all have heard about and you noticed it that UGC Net has finally declared its notification, right? Those who want to appear for this time's exam, I'm here for you to guide you to make sure that this time you are through for this exam. So I just want your questions, please. Any questions if you have, just comment it. I'll take your questions. I will answer your questions, and this way we'll be having an interactive one-on-one interaction. So let me just my life update to you. Now, why I'm saying that I want to have an interaction and I want to take all your questions. UGC Net is here. So these are questions that have come to my mind is because that I recently made a decision, and the decision is that finally I have taken a break from my job. Yes. And the reason that I had taken a break is because I want to dedicate some of my, valuable time to my PhD, because now I'm in my last semester of my PhD and I really wanted to contribute my maximum time over there. Now, the reason is that once you clear your UGC net, people have a assumption and presumption that once you clear your UGC net, you are eligible for the assistant professor. That is true, that you are eligible for the assistant professor even after clearing your UGC net. But clearing UGC net, and even if it is JRF or just net, it is not enough to get an entry in a university as an assistant professor. It is needed, but mostly it has become a very a kind of mandatory that you need to have a PhD degree as well, right? So for that, if you really wanted to acquire your PhD, first you have to enroll yourself in a PhD program. I am doing my PhD, and I'm right now in my last semester of my PhD. And the reason behind taking a break from my job was because that I want to give maximum time to my PhD, so that after the completion of my PhD, I get some of the good universities, and not just about getting an entry in a university, but also about getting to know more about research. I want to get myself completely immersed in this research field. I don't want, okay, that I just completed the PhD for the sake of getting a degree. No, that was not the objective. The objective behind taking a degree was definitely to be a knowledge person, to be a great, uh, a resource basically, so that if any student want to take any help from me, if a student or if any of the candidate want to know more about research methodology, qualitative, quantitative research steps, whatever, I could actually help that person to guide in a best way. So that was the reason that I really wanted to immerse myself into that. And for that sake, I have started working on. And meanwhile, I have taken you as a priority now, because for me, it is equally important to guide you in preparing your UGC NET exam, especially in journalism and mass communication. So today I'll show you what all books I'm following right now. You can also follow such books. Let me just show you. So this is the study table. Just ignore all these things. So this is the one book, An Introduction to Qualitative Research. It's by Flick. This is one such book which will help you in getting knowledge about qualitative research. There is another book, again, a qualitative, by David Silverman, Qualitative Research, third edition. So those who are into this qualitative study, those who want to, uh, you know, be acquired themselves in this, so please, you can also refer such kind of books. So this is the update that sometime we need to take break in order to, you know, in order to know our real worth. So my PhD was my priority, and then I really wanted to make it happen to the best possible way. I hope you all are doing fine, and if you have still any questions, please let me know in the comment box so that I could see your questions and I could answer you. One more thing that I want to add, that every time, when we sit for the exam, we give our best. We always feel that this time I have to clear it. But it doesn't happen like that. There are a lot of reasons, because I started the preparation in the year 2023, and that was the serious preparation I started. I gave the exam on June 2023, but I started the preparation much before the exam. I started on January. So 6 months I dedicated myself in this preparation, and I was just, this much of this finishing line of my scorecard, and just by 2 marks, or you can say just by one question, I was not able to qualify that exam in the year 2023. And in December, when again I just thought that okay, it was just a matter of 2 marks or one question, but December will be absolutely mine. दिसंबर में कोई गलती नहीं होगी. This time I'll be not only qualifying the exam, but also I'll score much ahead of that qualifying marks. But it doesn't happen like that. December का exam was very tough, and I was missing the cutoff by some 10 marks, or you can say by 5 questions. I missed the exam. I missed the cutoff, and it was again back to square one. Then again I gave the exam 2024 in the year 2024 and June, and that exam went really, really, really good. And I was like this time to exam to hona hi hona hai. That is for sure that I'll be through in this exam. And lastly, this next day I got to know that the exam got cancelled due to paper leak. So this is how it happened. Again, by luck, I was totally devastated. Totally was like, again, I have to start preparing for the exam, because every time you are not able to, secure the qualifying marks, you again have to start from the scratch. So this was the re-exam, and the kind of question the re-exam had asked was, oh my God, do not, I can't say you even that it was so tough. And when after maybe 1.5 month after, when the exam the result got declared, I was quite sure that this time mera nahi hone wala hai. I will not be able to crack it. And then the result day came, and I qualified the exam. And the feeling was, I can't tell you how was the feeling. So I am saying all these things, the narratives, speaking about this first, the objective is that you have to keep going. Don't feel that this time if you have not been qualified the exam, you are not the right competitor, you are not in the right track, or you are not worth it, you are not able to do that. This is just your misconception. It is that if you are into that missing by 1 mark, 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks, or even by 10 or 20 marks, don't worry about that. One day will come and you will be cleared it. It is just that you have to maintain the consistency. It is just that you have to keep going with that pace. Do not break the flow. Keep going with the flow, and one day the result will come as per your, as per your kind of your accordingly. Don't worry about that. The day will come. So I will start the preparation from uh, 10th of May. I will start it by the unit wise. I'll start preparing for the exam. And I will first start with the unit 1, and I'll start teaching you about the introduction part is the major part, and most of the questions come from that particular section. So let's just start it with unit 1 from 10th of May. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and keep on checking my notification. Okay, so this is all for today, and hope this new phase, this new kind of preparation will help you out in scoring well in your exam. That's all for today. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday. Bye bye.